Okay, gonna test this with the new NVIDIA drivers, which means I'll have the VSync off to see what it's like. Whew. They didn't, I mean, I don't think they made drivers specifically for this, annoyingly, but there are new drivers, so might as well see what we get. What's up, Vasco?
Please disregard. I attempted an informal greeting, but I am dissatisfied with the results.
Yeah, I bet you are. Here's Sarah. Might as well, let's see. What does the quest want me to do? Oh, let's go do that, I guess. See how that runs.
Right, Captain. Where are we headed next?
Level 12? Wow. Oh, good. Even when I get good at the ship combat, I'm not that big of a fan of it. I mean, I don't know if I'm good at it, but it's not as hard for me lately. Oh, your grav drive is down? What a shame. Guess you're stuck here and dead. I want your loot. Ooh, ship parts, nice. Where's this guy? Where is he? It is your ship that shall be in pieces. Alright. So we took care of that.
Welcome to the Freestar Collective. Please maintain your current course while we scan your ship. Scan complete. Go ahead and land.
Yeah, that's right, I can go ahead and land. What am I looking for? What was that noise? Oh, I guess I healed a little. My mistake.
Trident Luxury Lines welcomes you. Feel free to dock and talk with our courteous sales representatives.
How exciting. Yeah, you always
Hey
get
there.
something, don't
Glad
you?
to see you again. Oh, yes, of course. I almost forgot.
No, you didn't. You just said it.
It's really good talking to you.
Yeah, it was quite the talk, let me tell you.
Greetings, Captain.
Or wait, I don't even remember what my mission is. Without getting caught. Haha.
You sure you're in the right place?
I am the master of not getting caught. Oh, that's not the right way.
Everything okay?
Of course everything's okay. I'm not here to steal anything or something.
We've got our eyes on you.
Why?
I mean no offense, but I think you might be lost.
No, I'm not lost. What? Whatever could you mean? It's only a novice lock, but... So we shut the shutter so they can't see me when I'm in there. Now, let's make a save just in case. Save. Alright. Alright, undo. Man. Undo again. These things are confusing to me. Let's try that. Maybe. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. Let's see. What if you do it? If we do that? Man, this is I'm missing something. It's making me feel stupid. What if I did this guy? No, no good. Oh, yep, that was the way. Man, that was really hard to figure out. Good, no one can see me, right? No one can see me. I would hope. Well, that was easy. Please tell me I did good enough. I'm just gonna run away now.
It's great to save for my daughter's college.
So the reason I play with V-Sync on is I really don't like screen tearing. It's not a big deal to test how these new drivers work, though. But apparently I would not be able to lock the frame rate to something like... I don't know. I couldn't try and lock it to like 122 or something. Or however much, so... whatever. It looks like I could lock it to like 75 maybe, though. I don't think it ever drops at that low so far, but I haven't gone to one of the cities. My monitor is 75 hertz. So could always get a better monitor at some point.
Restore space. Please hold your current speed and heading while we scan you for contraband. Alright, we're done. Have a good time in Neon.
Alright, so I am going to Neon, so that's good. That'll help with what we're doing.
While we're here, we better stay off the Aurora. We don't want that drug scrambling your brains.
I've never done that drug. This looks like the same frame rate as when I wasn't in a city, so it's pretty good, right? I mean, what do I know? I'm not looking at it that much because I'm playing the game, so I'll see what it looks like later. But right now, it doesn't feel much different. It kind of trades off between whether GPU or CPU has the most utilization on this game.
Just the person I wanted to see. You got that schematic? And we aim to keep it that way. I need to deliver this to Vina so she can start the reverse engineering process, but first, Ularu wants to see you. I've upgraded your security level so you can access the executive floor, where her office is. Tell her assistant Maeve you have an appointment. I won't be far behind, in case you get lost.
Okay. What's these people thinking you're gonna get lost in here?
That is an absolutely gorgeous statue. The craftsmanship, it's unparalleled. I wonder if it was hand-carved.
What statue are you even looking at?
Seem too impressed with the numbers, though.
Can I help you?
Oh, that's right, you.
Name and appointment. That's neither your name or appointment. If you're expected, I need that information before allowing you in. So again, name and appointment.
She's really nice.
She's with me, Maeve. We have an appointment with Ularu. She should be expecting us.
Thank you, Imogene. I'll mark you down as confirmed. Ularu's in a meeting with Genevieve, but they should be done any minute now if you want to wait right here.
Thanks, Maeve.
Sooner than I thought. Looks like Ularu's ready now.
Thank God. Murder.
Ularu, is that always your response? I don't want another PR mess on my hands.
Yes, Viv, because you're too good at your job. No. We can talk details later. My next appointment's here.
Fine, but you can break this news to Alexis at our next meeting.
That sounds like, what's her name? The actress. Man.
Good.
Forget her
You're
name.
finally here. The one I've been hearing so much about. I'm Ularu Chen, head of operations here at Ryujin. So tell me, what do you think of your new job so far? And that's an answer. Not the best, but certainly not the worst. At least I can assume you're not out to tell me what I want to hear, which is somewhat refreshing. Now, my dear Jeannie here says you've been through the basics of what we do and pulled off success every time.
5 successful standard assignments and 1 specialized.
And on top of all that, a flawless record. It's no wonder they love you up here. I happen to have a personal assignment that I'd like to send you on. One that involves meeting up with an outside contact. Jeannie seems to think you're more than capable of handling it.
I think so
She's
too.
the best operative I've ever hired.
Yeah.
Let's not forget the only operative you've ever hired.
Whoa.
Meeting with outside contacts isn't always as straightforward as your past assignments. Some can be fickle or demanding, so you'll need to decide how to handle them and what decisions to make on the fly. Good, because if not, I can't imagine we have much use for you here at Ryujin. Your contact is Simon Ryujin. He claims to have information on a new project that Infinity Ltd is working on. He said it's a game changer that Ryujin would be especially interested in. So, his asking price is the big thing to consider. Finance will reimburse up to 1,000 credits. So, if you have negotiation skills, use them. Oh, you'll get the information if you want to hang on to your job. Now, in order to confirm your identity,
This lady.
Simon prefers code phrases. I'll let Jeannie give you the details on this one because the concept is just beneath me.
Yeah, I know.
Simon is into sports, so he enjoys any opportunity to talk about them. At some point, he'll casually say, "Looks like the Galactic Raiders are the #1 pick for the Universal Championship this year." You get to respond with, "Razor Derby is the only real sport." Got it?
What are you looking at?
Oh my god, you corporate types never cease to amuse me. Now I feel like I'm trapped in some kind of spy thriller B movie.
Maybe it's an A movie. Ever think of that?
You'll find him in Sidonia, so I hope your ship's fueled. Just look for him above the Lux condos in the plaza.
You spoke very highly of this one, Jeannie. Let's hope she doesn't make a liar out of you. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have some things to take care of.
Like what? Your mouth?
With a vote of confidence.
Don't wander into any restricted areas.
Maybe I'll wander wherever I want. You ever think of that? Oh, it does say inaccessible though.
My company's future might be riding on this deal.
Running. We're running. Let me check the thingy again. So it's well, that's 75% of your, so I don't have to be overburdened. Whatever. Oh, I can put some stuff somewhere. Oh, maybe on Sarah. I keep forgetting she exists.
I'll only carry the good stuff. Just kidding.
Yeah, that's right, you're just kidding, because I'm going to give you whatever the hell I want to give you. So let's see. Well, I'm not giving you the Revenant. I like that gun. It's all the way at the bottom, though. How annoying. I think I like all these guns, actually. Alright, I'm not giving her a gun. What is making me over-encumbered? It must be... oh, resources, Jesus. Alright. Wow, that didn't even do much for me.
We should get a drink sometime.
No, we shouldn't. Ooh, look at that. We're getting there. See how cool. This looks really cool. This city and all that. And, you know, it's handling itself frame rate wise. I don't know. So I don't even know if you guys can see the stat thing in the corner or not. I haven't tried this yet. But if you guys can see it, you can see what I'm talking about. So I like when the GPU utilization goes up. I think I need to maybe down sample, I think is the word, a higher frame rate, not higher frame rate, a higher resolution to up my GPU utilization while I'm playing. So this stuff looks really good to me. Oh yeah, and here it's this now it's like 80 frames instead of, I don't know what 99% frames per second means. It's like at a different number than the one above it. I have no idea what that means. But yeah, this area is actually apparently the most taxing so far. How interesting. Alright, I can probably give stuff to Vasco as well.
Hello, Captain Riley. Do you require assistance with your items?
You damn right I do. You know, he's a robot. He should be able to carry a lot. Oh my god, don't even tell me he already can't carry things. It hasn't caught up yet. That's gonna tell me he's full, isn't it? Yeah, Vasco already can't carry more. Wow. How much was he able to carry? Like 100 pounds? Freaking... What a joke.
It's good to be back on board.
Yeah, whatever. And then we, let's see. Oh, I can't stuff things in the locker. That's annoying. I mean, technically you can drop things and just leave them, but I don't feel like doing that. I'm too paranoid for that. So... Wait. I think I'm taking things out. Yeah, I am. Ah! Stuff all weighs nothing. I wonder what weighs so much. None of this weighs. Oh, the ship parts. Why do I have the ship parts on me? I can carry one ship part. Actually, I'm not even at the 75% now. But I'll get there pretty quick. I pick up things. Mars is my favorite place. It's really not. I'm not serious. It's pretty cool looking though. I like the lights and stuff.
Building Sidonia completely underground was The UC Exchange is a great place to buy your weapon.
So there is a place to buy weapons here. Someone told me they didn't think there was any place to buy anything here. But
Look at this place.
a lady just mentioned
I
one.
can't imagine being cramped down here, choking on the fumes and the dust.
And this is it, right here. Let's see.
Hey, friendo. Got any special goods you're willing to part with? Maybe we can make a deal.
Yeah, maybe we can.
Hello, welcome to the Sidonia UC Exchange. The best goods, all courtesy of the United Colonies, straight to all of the wonderful UC soldiers, workers, and other citizens. I've got a little of this, a little of that, and maybe a little of some other things you wouldn't expect to find at the UC shop, But that's because I try to provide for everyone here. So, please, browse my stock and let me know what I can get for you, friendo. Take a look.
Alright, I actually want to sell to him more than anything. Let's sell my stupid resources. And he gives so little for all that.
Just a reminder, I also buy junk you don't need anymore.
Who said that? There's anything I don't need? Alright, I think I like these bullets. I should actually check quick. Let's see. Some of these I have plenty of. .43 am I? Let's see. So there's two types of .43 I could get more of. .50, .50 is pretty good right now. I mean, it could be better, but... Alright, so... Let's see. Yeah, I don't know, I think that's pretty good. As good as I'm gonna do with this guy. Let's see what his weapons are like. Actually, I should do by value, right? Yeah, he doesn't have anything that great, honestly. This might be better than the Bale Fab, but it's not. I'm not gonna spend any money. Alright, I'm out of here.
Be safe out there.
No.
Sidonia, what a dump. You lost? Or just come to ask an out-of-work miner how his day's going? Only good thing worth talking about these days is sports. Speaking of, looks like the Galactic Raiders are the #1 pick for the Universal Championship this year. Damn right it is. I heard they were sending someone new. Nice to see you made it. I have information on a deal being proposed between Infinity LTD and Deimos Starguards. It's my belief that your employers would be highly interested in the details. So I'm upping my price. It's steep, yes. But that is why I'm also offering a little side job if you can't pay up.
Oh, that's a bit of a steep price for the information. I think you're overreaching.
For this little tidbit? Believe me, I know exactly what this is worth.
Let's see.
I hear you. I'm still willing to talk. I'm glad you understand the position I'm in here. All right.
Such a weird
I'll lower
system.
the price, but that's my final offer. Unless you may prefer the side job now. You're going to like it. As you may guess, being an informant is not without its risks. I've heard there's a merc in Saturn's orbit who'd like to cross my name off her list. Liskova. If you take her out and bring me her gun as proof, I'll consider my fee to be waived.
Now wait a moment. I don't believe murdering bounty hunters was included with the corporate job description.
Oh my God, Sarah.
You're doing me a tremendous favor. Just know she won't go down easily, so be prepared. Malai's ship is called the Datura. And like I said, you can find her in orbit around Saturn. Just remember to bring the gun back as proof.
Guess that means I need to board her.
Stay away from the sixth circle unless you're
Alright, I think that's good for the test. I'm gonna try doing a higher resolution now. So, let me see. I'm just gonna stop here.